We've come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord, trusting in His holy word, He never failed me yet.
My name is James Richard. I'm from Orange, Texas. And I'm an honorable discharge veteran. I served from 1981 to 1985. I was living in my hometown, but it was at the point where almost nobody really wanted to have any type of dealings with me. And that's a hurting thing, and that's from family. Some people call it tough love. And sometimes they have to separate themselves from you to keep from getting hurt. And I was living reckless, I was using drugs, staying up, 2 and 3 days at a time. And my life had got to the point where I was living on the streets pretty much. I was homeless, and being homeless and not knowing where your next meal gonna come from, not knowing when you're gonna be able to take your next shower, not knowing if you're gonna be able to lay down, get you some rest, or where you're gonna be able to lay down and rest. I slept in cars, I slept in abandoned houses, and I've even slept, on the back of people's porches.
My name is Maria Elena Garcia Baez. Me and my husband been married for 6 years and a few months. We have a son named Aidan Alexander McClellan. We used to live in West Virginia, and the jobs over there were not that great. And it brought us over here that there's more jobs, more opportunities, and be closer to my family too. We stayed with a friend of ours. We had saved a little bit of money, and he had a little bit of trouble finding a job. The person that we were staying with, he wasn't very nice, so he ended up kicking us out. We ended up sleeping under the bridge for a couple weeks. It was totally horrible. We were right there beside the river. The mosquitoes were bad, totally bad. We were glad whenever my husband called to the shelter and they said, yes, come on, because my son was getting beat up by the mosquitoes real bad. I mean, all of us, but it was more horrible on him. We never thought that we were gonna get to a shelter. At first, there is too many people there, and we had to sleep on the floor. Whenever you are a family and then you have your kids with you and you're homeless, it hurts you more because you have your kid right there, looking at you like, why are we here? Why are we living under the bridge? Or why are we living with a bunch of people?
It's for the family, basically. It's for us to be together. And after I came here, I was so culture shock because unlike in the place where I go before, almost every day I went to the church. And the school where I used to go has a church, has a chapel. And here, it was so big, it's so huge that I couldn't find one with a cross, and I was lost. I couldn't imagine myself going through the week without going to the church, and it really saddened me, and I couldn't imagine this is my life here. I give up everything and I have to stay here without Christ.
I was born in Heights Hospital and raised right here. Went to high school, Smiley High School. Graduated in '66. Painter, because all my family were painters. Been a painter all my life. Yeah, I was downtown fixing to get the sticker for the car and was going through a green light, and a guy running the red light hit me broadside on the left side and messed up my arm, and I had contusions to the head. Well, I couldn't paint no more, so they laid me off, and because they said I couldn't do the work no more. When I got laid off, we had a little savings. We spent them, and I picked up a couple of jobs. We could work at it right-handed. We got to do a few little jobs that kept us rent paid to the last of 2013. And Then it got to where we couldn't pay rent no more, so we had to move out. And we stayed living in our car for about 3 weeks.
When I got here, I was welcomed and embraced with love and with care and with concern from the staff, even from the guys that had been here for weeks and months already, and they embraced me. Because most of the time, when most people come here, you know what I'm saying, they're pretty tore down. I come here and they give me a lot of hope. They give me encouragement. They told me that you are somebody. You are a worthwhile person. You are a child of God.
Me and my family, we are very, very grateful to the Salvation Army that help us, because it's really nice help they give us. They help us with the apartment, they help us pay the bills, which was really nice. And our experience right now, is much better than being, homeless. Now my husband has a job. He has been working there since March. He's been there for a few months now. We are very, very grateful to the Salvation Army, to everybody that helps, make this possible, help us get an apartment, help us with food, with paying the bills, and till we are able to make it on our own.
One Saturday afternoon, I was able to find a flyer about the Salvation Army, and that really one Saturday thing has a great impact on me. And up until now, I thank the person who posted that thing. If not through her, I don't know. I've been through a lot lately, but I was not that strong if I wasn't able to find the stretch. And it was difficult. I remember when I asked Captain one time, I only need a prayer for wisdom and understanding all the things that had happened to me. And through the prayers, I was able to go through, and I believe He's with me all the time. Yeah.
It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
I think God just really focused us here, told us to come here.
And that's when Sarah and Eldor was here. And we filled out an application, and on a Thursday, we had about a little over $100 in our pocket. And that's what it cost us to move in to pay for the rest of the month.
We came back that Friday morning.
And come back that Friday morning.
And we was told, yeah, approved.
We had about $10 in our pocket. We went to the store, bought some ramen noodle, some milk, some bread, and some cereal. It done good with that till the first of the month. And then we've been here since. We couldn't afford no other type of apartments. They're $700-800 a month. They're high. And this is so nice. It's just.
It's very quiet.
Oh, it's made our life.
Very quiet.
Oh, they're burying me right here. I mean, I'll be here for good.
He washed my sins away.